It's harvest time here in the cranberry bogs in East Falmouth. Did you know that cranberries are one of the few indigenous fruits to North America? Thousands of years ago, when the Cape was created by the receding glaciers, it deposited all this sand, which makes a great environment for the cranberry vine. The Wampanoag have been harvesting them for thousands of years. By the middle of the 1800s, New Englanders had discovered that they could increase production by making these bogs. By the early 1900s, there were over 7,000 acres of cranberry bogs in Barnstable County. Cranberries are about as local as it gets on Cape Cod. And at Murray & MacDonald Insurance Services, we're local too. Come talk to us. Boating's a lot of fun. And people are thinking about water skiing, they're thinking about fishing, taking their friends out. They're not thinking about what type of protection that they have in place, and nor should they. Go have that fun. Let us think about the insurance and the protection and the requirements that you need to address. Whether you're trailering, putting the boat into the water, or whether you're keeping it at a slip, should the unforeseen happen, at Murray & MacDonald Insurance, we'll think about all the consequences that could happen and make sure you're properly protected. In every community, you have a lot of nonprofits. Businesses and nonprofits can team up. And so for us, it's just a way we can give back to the community and help them out.
Falmouth High School baseball.
We're Troop 137.
We're Scouts BSA.
Troop 38.
Troop 38, Boy Scouts.
Thank you, Murray & MacDonald, for donating the water that we can use for this car wash to earn our profits to get us to summer camp.
I'm Doug MacDonald. Come on down some Saturday morning, get your car washed by one of the local nonprofits and help support them.
Thank you, Murray & MacDonald.
We're Troop 38 North Falmouth, and right now we're doing a car wash as a fundraiser for our troop. We're just going to use it to spend on awards like camping sites and all that. We also go to summer camp and get merit badges. So this is basically just our troop fundraiser. We really appreciate them donating the water for us. It really helps a lot.
I'm Doug MacDonald. Come on down some Saturday morning, get your car washed by one of the local nonprofits and help support them.
Thank you, Murray & MacDonald.
Cape Codders have always stood together. We've stood together in the face of storms. We've stood together to create world-class events. We've stood together for our main streets and our way of life. Now, in difficult times, we're standing differently. We're standing behind our doctors and nurses. We're standing behind our teachers and first responders. And we're standing behind each other. As these pandemic restrictions ease up, we encourage you to support the local business community. At Murray & MacDonald Insurance Services, it is our belief when we stand together, we are Cape Cod strong. One of Falmouth's most beautiful assets is the Shining Sea Bikeway. Named for the lyrics in Falmouth's native daughter, Catherine Lee Bates, America the Beautiful, the almost 11-mile bike path starts in North Falmouth and winds its way through cranberry bogs, salt marshes, and along the coast to Vineyard Sound. If you happen to go in the fall, you can stop and see the beauty of the cranberry harvest. Riders will enjoy the changing colors in those North Falmouth cranberry bogs. Another highlight of the trail is pedaling along the Great Sippowisset Marsh, with its beautiful green vistas looking out to Buzzards Bay. Traveling south, the bike path opens up to Vineyard Sound. Here you can see views of Martha's Vineyard. Stop and take a swim, or just ride along, breathing in the sights and sea breezes of Cape Cod. The path ends in Woods Hole, where visitors can enjoy getting lunch and walking around the village. Hi, I'm Doug MacDonald, and at Murray & MacDonald Insurance Services, the health, well-being, and protection of our clients is at the center of what we stand for. Contact us for a complimentary review. And if you haven't taken a ride along the Shining Sea Bikeway, pop up your tires and come on out. We'll see you out there. Both visitors and locals are familiar with Woods Hole. The village is renowned for its marine science, but also for its treacherous hole of strong currents and rocky ledges. Many, however, don't know that there are 3 other holes or passages that split the Elizabeth Islands between Vineyard Sound and Buzzards Bay. Going west from Woods Hole, you'll find Robinson's Hole, which separates North Shore Island from Pasque Island. This hole is bordered on both sides by beautiful old farms and rocky beaches. Next is Quick's Hole, which separates Pasque from Nashawina Island. If you're lucky enough to go through on the right day, you can see the magnificent cows that come to the beach from the island's working farm. The most southwesterly channel is Canopisset Hole, which separates Nashawina from Cuttyhunk Island. This hole is very close to Cuttyhunk Harbor, but boaters should be cautious as it is a very narrow and wavy passageway. Hi, I'm Doug MacDonald of Murray & MacDonald Insurance Services, and there's nothing like knowing the local waters and what makes Cape Cod special. Come see us and let us be your passage to navigating your insurance needs. It is that special time of year when we take a moment and give thanks for all the truly important things in our lives. As we celebrate this wonderful time of year, we remind ourselves that it's not the material objects in our lives that make them full, but rather the strength of our relationships with family and friends. I'm Doug MacDonald at Murray & MacDonald Insurance. We are extra thankful this year as we celebrate 50 years in business on Cape Cod.
We are thankful for the generations of clients we have come to know so well over the years.
We are thankful for the many business partners to make our town vibrant and strong.
And we are thankful for the dedicated nonprofit organizations that make our community a better place to live.
For 50 years, it has been our honor and privilege to serve the Cape Cod community. From our family to yours, thank you for putting your trust in us. And here's to the next 50.
Murray & MacDonald has come a long way in 50 years. As Cape Cod has grown and times have changed, so have we. From the beginning, we've listened carefully to our clients and have expanded to meet their growing needs. We definitely looked younger back then, and as we've grown, so has our Murray & MacDonald family, who enjoy calling Cape Cod home. We're proud of our charitable work in the community, as well as our strong ties to local business.
For 50 years, it has been our honor and privilege to serve the Cape Cod community. From our family to yours, thank you for putting your trust in us. And here's to the next 50.